This is a little walk around video of the 2008 KX080-3. It has the tilt bucket on it, has a factory thumb on it, and it has the dual ports so you can use the thumb and the tilt bucket at the same time. And it also has the angle blade with the float feature. Has just shy of 5,000 hours on it. It's still on the job, so it's not as clean as it normally would be if it was really listed for sale. Has heat, air conditioning, Bluetooth radio, has a charger over on the side here and a cell phone holder, and also a 12-volt outlet with a voltmeter in it. Does have the pattern changer for the hydraulics. Engine is clean and dry, no leaks on that. Basically, I've got things labeled here as to when they were serviced. It's essentially probably coming up on an oil change. That's the fuel filter and the oil filter there. You can see they're just over 200 hours on either one, so I was going to do all that when it came off my house job here, so I will fire it up. And but as far as boom and bucket and all the cylinders are dry. There's a few new lines on it here and there as needed, but this is the valve body. It does also have the fuel pump on it with a hose tucked in here, so you can refill the tank from an oil drum or in a fuel container, either way. That hydraulic filter is new. That was changed in May. That's about the time I brought this machine over to the house. This is the fuel filter that the one fitting leaks on, so I have a new fuel filter assembly for it. There may be a little bit of weepage around the valve here, but overall it's dry. There's no real actual leaks or anything. And I think it does maybe get a little bit damp on top of that. That's your valve, I think, for changing over if you're going to run a hammer. So, but then I do have, as part of the parts I have for it, the new suction filter. But this filter and the pilot filter over on the other side were changed back in May. So overall, everything is in good shape on it. Like I said, it's not quite as clean as I would normally keep it if it was not still in use, but you know, we're doing a pool over here at my house, so everything takes grease, everything's in good shape. I would say overall the bucket's nice and tight. There's a little bit of play in the swivel joint here, is pretty common on machines of this age, but much tighter than a lot of things I've run that are probably in similar age and hours. So I do have a new air filter, inner and outer for it as well. And then on the track, I forget which one it is, but one of them, it does kind of lose its tension after a while. I've never lost it, you know, and had the track come off or anything, but it just does sag a little bit. So, you know, like I said, every 7,500 hours or so I end up putting a few pumps of grease in it just to bring it back, and everything's fine. It does have several, maybe I'd have to take a look, but probably four or five new rollers total on the machine. I think one side it has at least 3, maybe, and I think I did put a new top roller on it. But I do have records of all the stuff that I did do to it that I'll try to email you as well. All the lights work, all the glass is in good shape. The only other thing that is broken, the rear mirror, there's no glass in, and then there was another mirror on the front right here that I have, that I don't think the glass was in that either, but it just seemed like something that A, I never use, and B, I think, like I said, I don't think there was glass in it, but I do have that that I'll give to you as well. Other than that, it's, like I said, it's a good running, good working machine.